Tackle, 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 tackle. Tackling in football makes defensive play effective. You must be able to tackle to win. Good tackling is planned. Many hours of preparation and perspiration are required for effective tackling. Good physical condition is the first essential. Back and stomach muscles must be made strong. Leg muscles must be developed and toughened so that they have spring. Hands and arms must be strengthened to grasp and hold what they grasp. Neck and shoulder muscles must be conditioned to stand sudden shock. A good tackler goes where the ball carrier goes, and that requires that he be as speedy and as enduring as his opponent. It is of no value to know how to tackle if you're too tired to get the ball carrier. Or if you do not time your tackle properly, or let the ball carrier outrun you before you make the tackle. So we repeat, the first requirement of a good tackler is good physical condition. After the proper conditioning, work on tackling fundamentals begins. There are two basic kinds of tackling: the shoulder tackle and the cross-body tackle. These are modified according to the different angles from which the ball carrier may be hit, as in this tackle, or this shoulder tackle from the side. High shoulder tackles sometimes prevent lateral passes and may even cause fumbles. Here we see a tackler hitting at the legs. Tackling is not difficult if you time the action correctly. Shoulder tackling is merely blocking and grabbing the ball carrier. Since shifty ball carriers are elusive and hard to catch, high shoulder tackles are sometimes effective in stopping them. A quick-thinking defensive player knocks such a ball carrier out of bounds with a bumping tackle. Here's a good slow motion view of a shoulder tackle. Shoulder makes contact, hands lock around ball carrier's legs, and he is dumped. Note the precise body control in a well-executed shoulder tackle. Just before the tackle, concentrate the eyes on the point to be hit. Both eyes must be kept open at all times. At the moment of contact, shoulders are hunched and lifted upward, arms encircle ball carrier's legs, and if possible, one hand grasps the other wrist for security, drawing legs to him while his own legs are driving hard and low, not just to the ball carrier, but through his path. Now let's view these fundamentals one at a time. Eyes on point of attack, shoulders hunched and lifted upward as they hit. Arms encircle ball carrier, grasp wrist for security. Legs drive hard and low through the ball carrier, not just to him. A head-on tackle is timed so that the left shoulder point hits slightly below the middle of the waist, with head outside of opponent's left thigh. Here's a head-on tackle in a game. When hitting with the right shoulder, the head should be outside the right thigh of the ball carrier. If tackling fundamentals are not well grounded and the tackle is not sure and hard, the ball carrier may break out of the tackler's grasp and get away like this. Here's a shoulder tackle action in slow motion. White jerseyed player number 4 wards off interference runners, and when he tackles the ball carrier, he aims to go through him, not just to him. When tackling fundamentals are well grounded, the tackles will be hard and sure in their execution. The result will be effective. Now let's analyze the other basic tackle, the cross-body tackle. Tackler's eyes are focused on the point of attack, eyes open at all times. On making contact, the tackler drives his head and chest in front of the ball carrier's thighs. As he makes contact, he draws the legs to him. By twisting the body, the runner is brought down. Here's that twist again. When falling, the tackler should land close to the ball carrier, head, arms, and legs drawn up for protection from injury. Hard tackling is used only in scrimmage or actual games. Take it easy when just practicing. Practice for form and timing. The tackling dummy may be used to prevent wear and tear on the players. The principles are the same whether tackling dummy or man, except that all practice is done at controlled speed. Concentrate on coordination and timing, learning to use the body efficiently. During games, tackling must always be hard and sure. Such tackles pay off in stopped ball carriers and sometimes in fumbles. The defense must be prepared for all surprises. This attempted forward pass becomes a run, but the alert defensive player stops it. In the open field, the tackler should maneuver the runner where he wants him to go. The surest tackler in football is the sideline. The safety man has to be a very dependable tackler, and he must play it safe. His job is to save touchdowns. To assure a perfect tackle, the safety man must have unusual balance and body control. Shoulder and arms lead the body, and when he hits, he must hit hard with his body prepared for the shock of contact. When tackling, keep your head up, eyes open, and focused on point of attack. The feet drive hard and low after contact. Fall on top and stay close to the ball carrier for safety's sake. Here's that shoulder tackle again, and the high shoulder tackle, and the cross-body tackle. They are important. A good tackler must practice them often and keep himself in top physical condition always. Physical fitness and a knowledge of tackling fundamentals are essentials of good defensive play.